Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Happy New Year to you, fam. Thank God we made it. It's 2023, year 2023. It can only be God. We thank God for keeping us into the new year. Welcome on board. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, if you're here for the first time, thank you for stopping by. And to my returning subscribers, I love you guys. Mwah. Yes, so today it's a random kind of video. Also, let's discuss how are we going to make this year fruitful. How intentional do we intend to be this year? For myself, I intend to be intentional with relationships, with personal boundaries, spiritually, emotionally, financially, career-wise, and otherwise. Let's talk about this. So this video needs to be very, you see how casual I'm looking. I'm actually sitting on the floor in my room. Like, yes, let's do a one-on-one talk. So this year, let's talk about some habits or routines we need to get a hell out of our lives to make this year a better one for ourselves, for our connections, networks, and relationships. Let's do this. Number one, yes, if you put a call through to someone the first time, the second time, and the person does not pick, hello, please do not repeat or do not give 99 missed calls at the same time. No, you can actually just drop a message if it's very urgent. Number two, before you call someone, especially if it's not a close friend or someone you're used to, you should seek permission first before you put a call through to someone. So rather than calling, you can actually do a text messages or drop a message with the person, except like I said earlier, it's your pal. So ensure you put a text message through if rather than calling, if it's someone you're not as informal with as that. Then number three, do not make promises you do not intend to fulfill, especially where that promise was actually made by your own self, by you for yourself to that person without the person's intention. Do not make promise you can't fulfill in due time or in due course. Number four, if for any reason you have an appointment with somebody, and for one reason or the other you would not be able to keep up to that appointment, either with timing or with the place, ensure you put a call through or you send a message earlier to that person before the time being, so that you don't keep the person waiting. It's actually hurting to do that. Number five, ensure that your yay is your yay and your nay is your nay. Do not say yay and mean no, and do not say no and mean yes. Number six, whatever boundaries you intend to keep for your personal and your mental health, ensure you stick with it. As far as it's for your mental health, as far as it's for your safety, as far as it's for your own happiness, choose you first. Prioritize yourself, prioritize your value, prioritize your worth before any other. Do not be caught under duress, or do not be cajoled into doing things you do not intend to do or that will hurt you in the long run. So make sure you maintain your boundaries. Yes, very well, very important. Number seven, do not just put up a video call to someone without seeking their permission. This is actually whether you're friends or not. It's actually not true, because wherever the person may be, it might not be a good environment or might not be a good timing for that person at the time. So ensure you seek permission and be like, okay, can I do a video call with you now? Let the person be able to say yes or no. And please respect their intentions or their decisions at every time or point in time you get that. Do not put up a video call without seeking permission. Number eight, yes, when you have to put a call through, please go through the normal calling. Do not do a WhatsApp call, especially when it's a first timer or someone you're meeting for the first time, or someone who's not a friend, like a casual friend or your friend, your close friend. Ensure you put through the normal calling, especially when you're giving a number to call, and not relying for a WhatsApp call before you do that. Number 9, as regards boundaries, also please respect everybody's boundaries. Do not feel entitled to anybody's boundary, whether your friend, your neighbor, your relative, or whatever it is. At every point in time, each and every one of us needs that closure, needs that me time, needs that time to just be on ourselves. So ensure you respect each other's or anybody's boundaries when they need that time. Do not feel entitled to anything by anybody. Yes, just respect everybody. Every respect is reciprocal, and everybody needs it. Number 10, entitlement mentality. This is actually very common with us. If you're not invited, do not go. If you're not, it was not discussed or you were not told about it, do not bother to ask. If you were not sought for, do not bother. If the door was not knocked, if your door was not knocked, do not open. Just let us live up the entitlement mentality, whether it be your friend or whatever. If the person do not want you to get a knowledge of a particular information, or get you invited or something, you feel okay, yes, because you're so close with that person, then it's so, we're supposed to pally now, I'm supposed to know. You're not supposed to know anything. That's entitlement mentality. Everybody is entitled to who they want to disclose whatever it is to. So get that mentality off and let the year be a sweet one for you. So yes, learn a skill. Number 11, learn a skill. Whether be it tailoring or sewing, baking, weaving, plating, whatever it is, but learn a skill. Let there be something you can actually do with your hands. Learn a skill, no matter how little. Knitting, there are so many skills out there to learn. Soft skill, hard skills. Pick your skill, but learn a skill at this time. You can't just depend on maybe your salary or something, but learn a skill, so that whatever it is, you have something to always fall back on. Number 12, be the best you can. Be it to your friends, to your family, to your relatives, to your loved ones, but ensure you be the best you can. Give off positive vibes. Do not be that person that when you are around, everybody's actually looking for hiding places or not wanting your company. Be a succor to people around you. Be kind. Number 13, be kind and not nice. There's a difference between being kind and being nice. Being nice is just wanting the praises that comes with it, but being kind is being intentional, because it is you, because you have to do that, because that is what you are, because that's your personality. But being nice might just be because you want to seek praises, because you want to be tagged a nice person, because you want to be rewarded and all that. So that is actually the difference between these two. And being nice actually brutes down or goes down to being low self-esteem, while being kind is because you're confident and you have high self-esteem. Number 13, read anything and everything around you. Choose books to read articles. Just ensure you keep your brain in check. Ensure you keep exercising your brain so that your brain does not come to being dormant. Number 14, stay happy. Create your happy place. Guys, I use this tag always. Remember to always stay happy and create your happy place. No other person will create that for you. Be okay in your company. Like, I'm an extrovert, but I'm also very okay in my company. Be okay in your company. Be able to make yourself happy. Choose that things or pick those things that spice you up, that gives you vibe. Reading, cycling, singing, swimming, dancing, whatever it is. Something just fell up. But whatever it is, but choose something that keeps you company and makes you like be in that vibe, in that dopamine releasing condition, in that excited hormone kind of level, you know, dopamine releases happy hormones. But just ensure that with or without events, companies, you're in your happy place. So create it within you, be intentional about it. So 15, last but not the least for today, choose being healthy lifestyle. If you've not been to the hospital, or if you're healthy, being healthy is actually underrated. It is way underrated. Though your first miracle each day is life, being healthy, hale and hearty. If you've not been to the hospital, yes, then you do not know, or you do not appreciate how much life is, or what being healthy is. If the rich could buy health, they will definitely do, but no, nobody can buy health. So you have to be intentional about it. Ensure you have, there are 3 people they said you must have in your life. You must have a health practitioner, maybe a doctor or a nurse, a health practitioner, a lawyer, and a pastor as a spiritual director. Ensure you are very particular about your health. Take nothing to chance. Quit smoking if you are smoking. We minimize alcohol intake. Then stop every other harmful practices, drugs, substance abuse, sedentary lifestyle, junk and all that. Ensure you walk, exercise, no matter how little. Walk every day, dance it off, swim, cycle. They're all forms of exercise you could do for the body. Drink lots of water. It's actually very good. You can actually not replace water with juice or drinks. Water is water. Water is life. Water cannot be replaced. Ensure you seek for practices that are very good to your health. Meal prep, always minimize junk or avoid junk intake. Yes. Then, for what is worth, remember to spread love. Smile always to people around you. It actually changes so many people. Like, you give a smile to someone who has not had the best time for the day. That smile can actually lighten their world. So this is actually my 15 tips for today on how to make the best out of 2023 for yourself and for others around you. So you can actually add yours in the comment section if you have any more to add. And I hope you do got value from everything listed so far. I want to hear from you in the comment section. Let me know how to serve you better this year. And let's make this year a tantalizing and scintillating year. So remember to always stay healthy and create your happy place. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.